in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Oh, that one's picked off. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Well, this defense has been great.
Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Bowling Green Falcons, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? First down here for this offense. Send the back in motion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Anderson. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Here comes the Bowling Green offense back out on the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play, but give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Bowling Green's offense retakes the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Going with the old counter run here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
And the Falcons offense is back out there now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. He's running out of time here. He pulls it in for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Anderson. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
I like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back in motion now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And we're able to tackle the ball carrier there. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Here comes the Bowling Green offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back. It's Anderson. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway. Touchdown, Navy. The defense adds 6 points.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets them a touchdown.
Bowling Green's offense retakes the field now. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
They just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that.
And the Falcons offense is back out there now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Anderson. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And there's the handoff. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Let's go. Right.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Harris.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the grab, and they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
That one moves the ball across the 40. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Oh, that one's picked off. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the Bowling Green offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's tackled after the catch. Well, the huge hit there, you half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. That sack sets up a second down and long.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Great job here.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down after a short gain there. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Dropping back, it's Anderson. Pressure is coming. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another...
Bowling Green's offense retakes the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Second down after that short completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
That's another aggressive call by this defense, bringing the blitz on 3rd and long.
Yeah, one of the beautiful things this defense has is guys that can cover. And when you feel like you have guys that can cover against these wide receivers, it frees you up to be a little bit more aggressive. And this time they dial up that blitz, not worried at all about getting beat in man-to-man coverage, and a good job of timing it up perfectly to get.
And the Falcons offense is back out there now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? He's running out of time here. Receiver makes the catch, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. 2nd down after that completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Fighting him off. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
To throw, it's Anderson. On the run here, lets it go. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to chuck it again. The pass rusher. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense recovers, trying to run this back now. Touchdown, midshipman on the scoop and score. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Well, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Here comes the Bowling Green offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he lofts it toward the sideline. The ball is picked off. Can he take it all the way? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive.
Here we go. Ready.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Man, how impressive have these...
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going for a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Anderson. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Let's it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack. After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Here's the target, and it's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. An important third down attempt for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the third. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.